We are back. Okay, so I'm gonna go into another tournament. We're gonna play the Pro Open. Alright, 28 under is the squad to beat. I'm pretty confident that I'm not at that standard yet. Okay. Wait for it to load up. I must say, actually, the loading times in this are pretty good for the ground.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour.
I don't like this bit where you can't skip it at the start. That's about it.
Frank, a tranquil and beautiful setting with the Santa Rosa Mountains in the background, those crystal clear blue skies, but it can get pretty testy out on the golf course, can't it?
If you get any sort of wind out there, Rich, the sky might be beautiful and blue today, but that wind, once especially the cross breeze, then this course has teeth.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Oh, that's perfect. That is a huge opening tee shot.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Should be safely on deck.
Oh, it's fucking coming.
That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. One under early in the round.
One under.
Second hole's just 371 yards. Frank, are players licking their chops thinking they need to make a three here?
Yeah, if you can just accept the fact that you're going to have a longer second shot than you'd think for a hole of 370 yards, then that's the first way to overcome this. Just put yourself a short iron in your hand. Do the attacking with the second shot.
That was a great drive. I'm getting worried about the trees there.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, good.
Just a lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Catch the ball. It's really annoying sometimes. No, that's too much. That should be right. Beautiful shot.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Well, how about this start? Birdie to open the round. Now to the third hole, a par 4, 471 yards. Frank, break this hole down for us.
Well, the trouble appears down that left side with the series of bunkers, but you've got to take into account the trees that are well positioned down the right side. Plus, as you can see, this fairway is not exactly flat.
That's spinner, buddy. That's spinner.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, this looks to be the kind of approach shot here at number 3 that a high-level professional would like to hit.
We don't see as many guys cut the ball as what we used to in the sort of Lee Trevino days. So really the modern-day player likes to hit the ball right to left, and this is a second shot that certainly suits that.
Just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
Well done. Another birdie, and now 3 under par. Frank, this is our first par 3 of the day. The fourth, about 192 yards.
And it's called sandpit. So if you're not on the green, chances are you're getting that lob wedge or sand wedge out. The green is 36 yards deep. Got a nice little sort of hump and hollow roll to it. Mini roller coaster.
This could be a good one. Beautiful shot. Lands within 5 feet of the cup. So this would be nice. A 4th consecutive birdie. Heating up. Starting to fire on all cylinders. A couple of birdies in a row, and now 4 under. Well, here we are at the first par 5 of the day. The 5th, 535 yards. Frank, break it down.
It's called double trouble. Reason why? There's the lake on the tee shot on the left side, and then he's reversed it up there on the second shot. He put the lake on the right.
People play this game and know get the bounce off.
What a drive.
Really
Just
adds
tattooed that. 190 yards now for
23
this
yards
second
too
shot.
I'm trying to play this safe. Don't like to look that water.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Oh, stay on.
Frank had hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
Let's try and hold this. Oh, I just clipped over.
And he's made it onto the green now.
I've heard of being on the zone, but this is he's just making it look so easy.
Just sensational golf. I mean, he is knocking down every flagstick right now. What a performance. Well, the architect Pete Dye is known for visual intimidation. We see it at TPC Sawgrass at the Players every year. And you see it right here, Frank, at this 255-yard par 3/6 with water everywhere you look.
Yeah, you could make an argument here that it suits a little bit of a cut, like a Lee Trevino-style fade that starts at the left and moves its way to the green, but then that's also moving back towards the water. Conversely, if you try and fly it over that water on the right side with a little bit of a draw, then the green starts to run out on the left side. Have I made it sound hard?
Get in the hole.
Can you believe that?
Beautiful.
Frank, this is like a big water park here at PGA West. We saw it at the 6th, and here again at the 7th, a challenging par 4, 346 yards.
I've never, ever seen anyone try and drive this green. So it's just a layup. You see the bunker down there in the distance. That really is the stop sign. So something that's short of that, but really what I prefer is try and lay up on a nice number. Something that you've got a full shot in, whether that be a 9-iron or an 8-iron or a wedge. You'd like to have a full club in. Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle-nosed down.
Can't even see it from here. Oh my goodness, he just made that. I cannot believe it.
I was thinking he might get it close.
Here's a first eagle.
Just a great shot.
.555-yard par 5 8th hole. Frank, is this a 2-shotter or a 3-shotter?
Good question, Rich. It starts to shrink down by the walkway, which is around that 130-yard mark. That's the decision has to be made. Personally, I think you try it at first, because even if you do find a fairway bunker, then it is certainly a layup. If you've got the distance, it's well worth the risk. This is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Can't hide the flagstick from that man. Frank, how rare would this be if this putt drops?
Well, this is I'd like to say once in a lifetime, but on the odd occasion we do see back-to-back eagles. But it certainly is something to watch.
Finishing out the front nine with a pretty difficult par 4. Again, water down that right side.
Modest course in the world.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Well, this one should be safe on deck here.
Get in. Get in. Get in.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was a outstanding play.
Oh, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Come on.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Excellent front side. Trying to keep it going here on the second nine.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going? Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air. That easy.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. That's birdie, and that's just another example of how everything seems to be clicking today, especially on the greens.
Yeah, good green reading too. You've got to take your hat off to that. The line has been perfect, and the pace has matched it.
It's a long par 5. Really, really long. Probably carrying that.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Yeah. This is where it always gets a little bit tricky.
Wow, way to the right here.
And there's rough over there.
It is not looking like a good lie. Just trying to make clean contact from the rough.
64. Good lord. 100. You gotta get up to 100 then. Yeah.
How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
That's amazing. That's a masterclass in short game.
Frank, see if he can get the hat trick here.
Oh, things are looking so good. Strokes good, swings good. Let's see if it goes in.
I mean, you just don't see this too often. How about 9 birdies on the card today? What a round. To the par 4 12th here at PGA West, short at 363 yards. He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Just a pure strike. Perfect result. He'll have a good look at birdie now.
Oh, well. Let's try and sink this.
Continues to amaze him. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. You see the blend of holes here from the long par 5 to the short par 4, now to the 214-yard par 3 13th.
See, I always go balls to the wall on them.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Beautiful. Now another short par 4. It's only 389 yards. But, Frank, where could a player go off course, so to speak, at this 14th?
Well, this is a hole where you have to play your own game. If you're a longer hitter, I think you can challenge that bunker and knock it over there. And if you're shorter player, you should be only looking at that left side. You're always going to feel like you've left something out there on a hole like this. You always think you could have done the other option. But this is where you've got to stick to what you think is your game plan.
Good strike. What do you like here on this approach shot at 14?
Green is more triangular. It's wider at the front, narrows as you get towards the back of this green. If you're going to go at that back flag, you can perhaps shot that. Tight. Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
And he has it.
Good putt redeems all.
Those guys, some of them are just... I just haven't played on them, I don't think so. Maybe I just never heard it, but we'll see.
Good tee shot, right in the fairway, and plenty long. Frank, the 15th is called turning home.
There we go.
Time now to turn on the jets, and a good chance.
Yeah, after a good drive, once again, height's going to be rewarded here with the second shot. See the way that green is protected by the bunkers. So if you can come in here really high, get that to land soft, there's a lot of flags on this green that you can go at.
He'll need to be strong with this. Wow, what a shot. It doesn't even need the putter. Now to the par 5 16th. Frank, this is a pretty solid hole.
Like all the other par 5s here, length gets a big advantage here. This hole, as you've mentioned, bends to the left, and that bunker can be taken out of play by the longest hitters. 326 yards will get you past that. Otherwise, there's sort of a V shoot down the right side that everybody else has to respect.
That's a good start to the hole. Right down the middle.
Second shot.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Frankie's knocking him down and picking him up.
Oh, it's just taking pins out, one after the other.
And he's made it for eagle. So, Frank, you arrive on the tee box. What do you think from here as you look out at the hole they call Alcatraz? Par 3 17th at 168 yards.
Well, we've seen it all here, Rich, from that hole-in-one that Lee Trevino had in the Skins game all the way back in 1987 to people splashing away left, right, and center. No advice here. You can see what's in front of you.
All right.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
He's made it.
Easy birdie. Hey guys, we're on to the 18th.
One great hole after another here at PGA West. The finishing hole, no exception. Frank, what can we expect here?
Great finishing hole. It's amazing. If you took the 3 bunkers we're first going to see down the right side, this would almost be a nothing hole. But because they're perfectly situated here, they really shrink up that driving area down the left side. And this is just a reward for a great swing, a great strike, a great shot.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
That incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Frank, a lot to like in this performance today.
Oh, it is. There's so many positives to take out of this round. Not just the possibility to win this week, but going forward. This is great golf that you would hold up against anybody right now.
Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me. YouTube is Gannon 2K12. Old school, I know. But what can you do? And thanks for watching. Peace.